tramps.
Hear the dogs.
Oh, hello. Hello, Alan. Pleasure meeting you, Alan.
That's my wife, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Surprise, surprise. Big ol'...
Alan and Sue moved in 11 years ago and live with their 12 cats, 2 dogs, plus a rabbit and a budgie. They are well cared for, but the house has become somewhat neglected.
Alan, you've got so many pets. Is it tough to keep the whole house clean?
Blue is an absolute nightmare. I mean, it gets on the floor, and how many times I've tried
Why does your floor look like that? Why does your floor look like that?
to get up, it still seems to be there.
Pet fur can carry viruses, parasites and fungus, so it's vital that the house is regularly cleaned.
Hello, kitty.
As well as looking after the 16 animals, Alan's also a full-time carer for his wife, Sue.
Surprise, surprise. You know when it was talking about, potentially going to war with Russia and that, and they're talking about drafting people, and I'm not... Listen, this is why I'm not going to war. Imagine me risking my life to keep someone like this safe, to fight for someone like this. Are you crazy? See, that's how I think. I've told you lot before, another reason why I'm not going to war is because, let's say in 10 years time, let's say I go to war now, or whatever, and I end up passing away, end up dying, and then in 10 years time, my little sister is out with one of her brethren, and my little sister said, oh, you know what, my older brother, he actually died in the war, and my sister's friend will say, that's so sad. So when we go to Nando's, are you going to get half a chicken or a whole chicken? She's not going to give a fuck. I am not going to war for nobody that ain't going to give a damn in years to come. Forget that.
She means the world to me. If I've got problems, she'll help me. But there's only so much she can do because she's disabled. And I'm her carer.
There always seem to be...
I'm ashamed of these
And a man's always the carer for his wife.
I let the house get into. I'm finding it quite a struggle.
To man the fuck up about your crying, bro.
Not to worry. So we specialise in this, so we'll give you a hand. What room shall we look in first?
Right, I'll show you our kitchen now.
Oh.
There are hairs on there.
Yeah.
How is there hair inside the fucking cooker? Why is there hair inside the fucking oven?
I think I caused a problem myself because I stroked the animals and then put my hand in there and pulled it out.
It's not just the fur that's the problem.
Me personally, I don't like really taking drinks from people who have animals in their house, I don't want no one that strokes an animal touching my cup or putting the tea bag that they're going to put in my cup. Nah.
Here's your wet room.
The house is also very disorganised.
Of course, so can't get in the shower now. This is what I call my little space. My man cave, where when I want to be alone. This is the bedroom.
Okay, right, let's have a look. You've got lots of clothes in here, haven't you?
Yeah, too many clothes here.
Yeah. Where can we put the clothes so that you
You
can
need to fucking throw it in a skip, man.
get into your bed at night without having to chuck the stuff on the floor?
We've got 2 wardrobes, but they're upstairs and you just cannot get them down. Yeah, so this is what I call a scary room.
Oh, right.
When he says it's the scary room, it's gonna be crazy, innit? Like, the first room downstairs, the living room, is scary. So imagine what the scary room is like. When have you ever heard in your whole entire life? You may be 20, you may be 32 watching this right now. When have you ever heard anyone say that's the scary room?
It used to be the original storage room.
Wow.
There's the wardrobes you can see over the back there.
Oh, wow.
So people are just hoarders. Why have you got so much junk?
A bit of a challenge. There is a lot here. I see flies flying around.
I know, it's quite out of control.
Well, we're here to help you, Alan.
Yeah.
Try and help you organise your home.
Yeah.
Bring it back to a point where you're proud. Once again.
No. See, this is the thing, yeah. With these people that do these clean, like this is not OCD cleaners, but obviously there's a program called OCD cleaners. They can, you know, temporarily tidy up the house and make it nice and that. But yo, the root problem has not been fixed, which is the occupier. They haven't become a clean person. So it's only a matter of time. And they have done, so with the OCD cleaners program, they've done follow-ups where they've gone back to the people's houses 2 years later. And a few of them have gone back to the way they were. Some of them have been able to maintain it. So some people did get that wake-up call. But some of them, a few of them, went back to right how it was. Crazy.
Like the problem in there, the pride is gone.
Oh, you never had no pride in the first place, man. To let it get to that stage, you're a nasty fucker, man.
It's hard to get rid of animal fur. We're going to have to just vacuum up as best we can. We'll try our hardest, that's all I can say.
Do you remember when we went to a job and she said she had 4 cats?
Alright, man. That's it for today, man. Stay wise. Ton, though.